So when I look at the potential for the church in the global south, I see that the church has been in these communities for decades. It's there now, and it will definitely be there in years to come. And as far as the future, as far ahead in the future as we can imagine. So this is a structure that offers community within the context of community and is able to bring about lasting, organic, beautiful change if the church operates as the church. So I felt a call from a very young age towards international ministry, and I didn't really know what that would look like. I didn't necessarily want to be an evangelist or a pastor, and I also didn't want to only focus on the technical side of humanitarian and development. I wanted to really have a holistic approach, something that was able to merge my faith with the action or the calling that I felt called to. Essentially, working with the most marginalized and the vulnerable to graduate from poverty is central to my heart. And when I look at the 6 values that Tearfund has, I really align with all 6. There's 3 though that I feel are really, I'm the most passionate about, 3 in particular. One is about following Jesus. And when I look at my own life, I have really intentioned to try and follow Jesus through my entire life. I love to try and have a gospel-centered, missional-centered ethos about my own life. And so being compelled to follow Jesus as one of the values of Tearfund is really exciting. The other value that I get really excited about is being church-based. So I see an awful lot of value in empowering the church to be the church, but actually living out the intention of the church in holistic ministry. I get really excited about working with an organization that not only supports that, but actually empowers that within the church in the global south, as well as the church here domestically. The other one that I'm really excited about is maximizing impact. I tend to be a person that tries to squeeze everything possible out of whatever it is that I do. And so when I think about maximizing impact, I think about, how is it that we can use the resources that we have, whether they be limited or abundant, to maximize impact. When I look at how the church is operating in the global south, this is a community structure that has been in existence for so many years, and it's there now, and it will be there in the future. It is a constant, it is a consistent presence in communities. And working as a community, it has the potential to have so much impact. The focus that we have on localization, it really fosters the sustainability and that community ownership that other organizations are not able to achieve because they don't have local presence. But that community ownership and sustainability element really sets Tearfund apart. I've seen examples of spontaneous replication of the projects that we've been doing. People who are not necessarily even project participants, but who copy what their neighbor is doing because they see it working. I think about how lives have been holistically transformed. We mentioned again about the 4 broken relationships, but that type of transformation that is so holistic will not be undone.